What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with another NBA 2K15 My Career gameplay. But before we jump into the gameplay, I felt like it was time to give you guys an update on my attributes. I still really haven't unlocked any badges, so I won't even waste you guys' time showing you the 2 or 3 badges I got. I'm pretty sure I got the badges that everyone got a long time ago. But I wanted to show you guys how I'm building my MyPlayer. As you can see, I put a strong emphasis on jump shooting. That's what I do. I'll probably take my next block and start to kind of get my defense up. I really want to be able to have the speed to move laterally. I feel like that's pretty important, especially at the park and the rec center. And I'm gonna show you my league leaders right here. You see I'm kind of getting it in. I was shocked to see how many computer players were scoring more points a game than me, but I actually try to get a couple of assists out here since I'm in Cleveland. So you can see that LeBron, if I'm not mistaken, I think LeBron is averaging like 18 a game, and I'm averaging like 26. So we both kind of getting in on the scoring end. And I decided to go through and look at league leaders for all different kinds of categories. I knew I should be pretty high in blocking shots. I felt like I blocked a couple shots a game. I guess I don't, but I'm pretty close to it. I was top 15 in block shots. And then I was gonna look at field goal percentage, but I was like, who am I kidding? Let's go look at 3-point percentage. That's what I know I'm high at. So I got there to see I was 7th, and what surprised me was the 3 LA Clippers up there. Like, the Clippers are just jaying it up from outside. Straight rainmakers out there. So I was like, well, wait a minute. Surely these guys haven't taken a lot of threes. Spencer Hawes? Spencer Hawes shoots threes? Like, I've never seen Spencer Hawes. I mean, granted, I don't watch a lot of Spencer Hawes games, but I've really never seen this guy make a 3. So I was shocked when I got there to see that, you know, the guy had actually taken a pretty good amount of 3-pointers. Go figure. I think he's made like 25. I made 47. Pretty good for a big. But jumping ahead to All-Star voting, I lead the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? In the backcourt anyway. Backcourt vote getters, I'm number 1 out here. I get it in. You know what I'm saying? Me, the bad guy. Somebody said they was tired of me saying the bad guy. So just for that person, bad guy. All right, let's keep it moving. So when you go over and look at the front court, you're going to see LeBron James is getting some votes as well. Yeah, man, we're going to represent Cleveland out here, man. And Kevin Durant got it sold up for the West. So when I went through to look at the season awards, I was shocked to see that I haven't been the player of the week ever, but I was the player of the month. So I guess I'm all right with that. So let's get on to the gameplay. All right, so let's get into the gameplay. As you guys can see, this will be a home game versus the Denver Nuggets. And the Nuggets, I like this team. This is one of the teams that after Carmelo left, they took on a whole different identity. It's a team that really doesn't have a star on any given night. Either one of these guys could lead this team to victory. They work really well as a unit. Look at this right here. Man, let me get that. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me for a minute. I make it Rainmaker. I make it rain. Boy, Irish Spring Green Rainmaker too. I was just chilling on the perimeter and they didn't even see me. Kyrie running the play. He has a beautiful look. He can't convert that one, but my shooting is so serious. You see that right there? I was in the corner. You know I make it rain from the corner. Defender didn't want to leave me. Kyrie with a nice cut to the basket. A nice find from LeBron. Easy. That play right there almost worked just like the one that freed up Kyrie. This time it's Kevin Love on the receiving end, and he going to flush that one 2 hands. We looking pretty good. Now, I'm going to tell you about this team right here. This little guy right here, Ty Lawson. I like that guy. Very short guy, but he's quick, and he does an amazing job of creating shots for himself. He can just get in space and make something happen. And from time to time, he would just do something amazing to keep his team in it. You know, I got a lot of respect for that little dude. But hold up, though. This is still my party. I come up with a big-time steal right here. I'm trying to push the tempo. The team is trying to push the tempo. And then LeBron James, nice cut to the basket. Nice find. He's right up under the rim. You cannot stop LeBron if he gets that close to the basket. You can't. I get a defensive rebound right here. We're not running any plays. Take them blue lines off the court. I'm going coast to coast on this play. Beautiful. I get the defensive board, and you can tell the way the floor set up for me. I said, I got this. Coast to coast. Is that a badge? If that's a badge, let me get that, 2K. Your boy wants some badges, y'all. I want some badges. This time, LeBron with a nice rebound, kicking it down to me. I draw 2 defenders, kick it over to a teammate. And you know how that kind of goes. What can you do, though? I did the right thing. Great defense again. Look at me. This time I'm getting another rebound. And it crossed my mind. I was like, you know what? Should I go coast to coast again? But this time I kick it back to a wide open Dellavedova. He's going to make it rain from outside. That gave us the lead for a minute because Denver had kind of came back and took control of the game. Right here, though, the game is ours. Pump fake, I create a little separation. I pull that midi because why? My midi is money. You already know that. Y'all know this stuff. Later on in the game, we're still nursing about a 10-point lead. I'm going to catch and pull that one. My foot was well over the line. I'm not even upset. I'll take the long deuce. The mid-range game will never die as long as I'm around. I love the mid-range game. I will take it. Now look at this right here. They're trying to run a play. I'm trying everything in my power to get this steal. I get the tip. I hate those. I want to catch that. And then Foy, once he regathered the ball, just walked over there and just set up for a 3. Very disrespectful, if I don't say so myself. And if you look at the score right here, man, Denver has come back and taken control of this game. Now, I'm turning the ball over, but look at this right here. Oh, I come up with a big-time steal after the turnover. And I try to go up for the and one. I don't convert the layup. I go to the line for a chance at 2. You gotta make sure you stay in the play when you make a mistake. Kyrie coming up with a steal. I'm throwing that one over to a teammate. We're gonna get that one to go, and this is the momentum we needed. Denver kind of came and took control of this game, and I sat back and I waited for my teammates to take over, and they didn't. I mean, like, I just wanted to be a role player, but I realized that that's not what my team needed. They needed me to turn up. So that's what I'm doing, and I come up with a big-time steal here. A little hesitation after the steal, but ultimately I take it all away. Little WNBA layup. I know y'all wanted to see something way sexier, but I'll take 2 points. Shout out to my brother Nike for teaching me how to trick out my off-brand wheel bobos. You see, I got my kicks looking pretty nice, and I'm going to the basket with authority right here. Who almost got banged on? Somebody ran up under that propeller. You better watch out, man. It's not what you want. Here's another Irish Spring green mid-range to falls. And look at the score, man. Look at the score. Late in the game, we got ourselves in a dogfight. We only have 1 loss this season. And that was a loss to the Hawks where we kind of got caught slipping. So I'm not really sure what's going on out here. But Denver, nobody told Denver that we was better than them. They came out here trying to compete. That's a big-time steal. We needed that. I'm off on the break. I'm going to try to fade and rainmaker, boy. I come up with the big-time shot. That's what we needed. My team really needs a lot of this, and I'm trying to get my teammates involved still. LeBron is able to make that to keep the game close. It's a tie game late in the game. Now look at this. It's a 4-point game. We are losing. We turn the ball over here. I'm trying to get back on defense. I really need to make a play. And nobody was fouling, so I just come over and smack up little Ty Lawson. I'm looking at Kyrie like, what the hell were you doing? Foul this guy. Let's get him. What are we doing? 6-point deficit, man. I call for the pick. I don't free up. I step back across the pick, pull the rainmaker, and get it to go. That's a little bit of rain on the court. We're only down 3. But for some very odd reason, I don't know what was going on with us. Like, the sense of urgency wasn't there. Smart play defensively, though. We do make him inbound it to Kenneth Fareed. I didn't think he was a great free throw shooter. I mean, I'd rather have him at the line over Ty Lawson, but he goes and he bangs down 2. Late in the game, though, I'm trying to free up King James to Spade, take a play off. I got this one. He makes it rain, but we're down 4 points, and the coach just called off the dogs. He said, don't foul. Everybody just took the loss. I don't know what happened here. We just can see. Look at my dude. My dude was like, what the hell's going on? Why did we take that loss? But this is our 2nd loss of the season. This one caught me completely off guard. That's all I got for this one, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out to the next time, folks. Peace.